we do, and we're going to take it and move on here.
Winning goal, were you and William maybe out there late on a shift?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of contemplating changing, but I didn't want to give up a 3-on-2, so we kind of, Freddie made a huge save, and we kind of just turned it back the other way, and he made an unbelievable pass to me, and I was able to sneak it in.
How good was your goaltender in the third period to give the Leafs a chance to go to overtime?
He was unbelievable. The game's going to go back and forth. They're going to get momentum at times, and when he's solid like that back there, it definitely gives us confidence. To change the momentum in our favor.
It was a good bounce back game from the New Jersey one, not just winning, but the way you guys played?
Absolutely. We weren't happy with the way we played, obviously, last Wednesday, so came out against a hungry team. They definitely played pretty well, and we know a lot about each other, and obviously the history that goes there, so it's always a fun game against these guys.
Auston, on your first goal, were you having the chance to realize that Price almost slipped before you took the shot?
I didn't see him slip, honestly. The defense was right there in front of me, so I just tried to shoot it, use a screen to shoot it, and when I looked around him, I think he caught an edge or something, so kind of a fortunate bounce for us. So it's probably 100 times out of 100 times that shot's probably not going in.
Special earlier on that play, Auston, when you're coming up ice, the first play you made to gain the zone.
Yeah, Freddie made a really good pass to me and kind of saw some space, and they do a pretty good job of taking away that time and space. So I just tried to chip the puck up in front of me and caught a fortunate bounce a couple times and was able to score.
How special is Williams' skill set to hit you in stride like that at that point in the game, and to put it almost where you needed to have it done?
Yeah, I'm so used to it by now. He's so good at finding those seams and making those types of passes. So for myself, I just need to make sure I'm ready because I know the puck's coming.
You were matched up a lot against Victor Mete. Would you have a scouting report on him? Did you see him as a defenseman?
Yeah, he's pretty good. Obviously a smaller guy, but he's an unbelievable skater. He makes plays and complements that top deep pair with Weber there. So he's only played a little bit with Mitch in the OHL, but he's definitely a pretty solid player.
A year ago, a lot of you guys were still rookies, and you had to learn how to win. These were the type of games that you were losing or coughing up leads, and you look 12 months later. These are the games that you're winning. Can you talk about how the learning process of the last year?
Yeah, it's just experience, making smart plays and in tight games like this, not trying to get too fancy. They're a pretty good team coming the other way. They got some skill up front, so we don't want to give them odd man rushes coming back and train the pull cover at their blue line. So when we keep it simple, we're able to get the puck in deep and play to our strengths. We make it pretty difficult for other tems.
You and are getting to a point, Auston, where you know where each other is on the ice and don't need to be too vocal out there. How's that going?
Yeah, I thought, for the most part, we've always been like that, been able to find each other, and the whole dynamic of our line's been pretty well with Hyman, and we just look for each other out there. We all have our kind of specific role, and our main goal is to create offense, score goals, and make plays to each other. So when we're doing that and working hard and skating both ways, and we have the puck where I think that definitely plays to our strengths.
Easy for you to put aside 2 big overtime goals in the span of 5 days and look ahead now to Washington.
Yeah.